Matthew here with Peak Mindset. Today will be one of my most interesting videos I've ever done. It is my most vulnerable video I've ever done. I'm going to share some things about my truth. I was actually just meditating this morning before this video thinking of what is my message today. And I've realized this. I'm actually getting goosebumps right now as I'm expressing this because it's coming from truth in my heart. And I've realized for so many years I've done things, I've made many mistakes, I've failed in so many areas of my life, but failure, I've realized, there are times I thought failure would like buckle me at my knees, and I've realized that I would live in this bubble of fear sometimes of if I didn't do what this person said, if I didn't do what that person said, if I didn't do what this company over here wants me to do, I would go against my heart. I would go against my calling. I would go against my purpose. And I realized afterwards it would affect me emotionally, it would affect me spiritually, it would affect me mentally, physically, because I was not taking care of me. I was not putting my values first. And I was not listening to my heart. I was listening to my head. And I let ego, I let judgment, I let fear, I let doubt, I let jealousy, all these things take over me. And I'm being very honest with you guys here in this video because I feel that so many videos we get now are not real. They're a bit fake. And we need more realness in this world. We need more realness. And I really feel and believe, and I know Peak Mindset is something I've wanted to do for years. And I hit on this Peak Mindset bubble of not expressing it because I was scared and fearful that what would other people think? What would that person think? Would they judge me? Would they get jealous? Would they tell me, oh, don't do that. It's not where you're supposed to be. How the hell do they know what's supposed to be for me? I know what's for me, and God knows what's for me. And I've realized all of us in this life, when we don't do our calling from our source, whatever spiritual faith you are with, my spiritual faith is in line with God. And I realize that when we start to focus on me, we focus on you, we lose our alignment of ourselves. When we start to come from God or the source or the spiritual, and we align and do what we're supposed to do. It's whatever we're doing. Maybe in our life right now, we're actually in an area we're supposed to be in, but we're in a completely wrong avenue in that area. We need to readjust, do what our calling is. Look at our spiritual source, understand what are the gifts that I have from Him? What are the spiritual attributes? What are the skills? What is the expertise? What is the passions that I or you endure that make you who you want to be? And do them. And don't be freaking scared about doing them. Do them. That is my message to you today. And I have 3 things that I want to share with you that are vital when you overcome your fear, you follow your gifts, you follow your passion, and you listen to your heart. And to really dig in deep into your heart, I suggest a couple of things. Number 1 is meditation. When you meditate, what you actually do is you dive into your inner source. Now, what I mean by this is get into stillness and really embrace and listen. It's okay to have guided meditation, but if you really want to listen to yourself, dig in deep and understand what is something grabbing at my heart here? What is that listening voice? And really receive it. Be grateful it's coming to you. Be open to receiving it. The next piece I want to ask you, number 2, is to listen. That lesson comes actually in a very deep conversation with my good friend Chris Nuzbanga, who is a pro-natural bodybuilder and very incredible human being, a spiritual man, faith-driven man, and he really taught me, the power of listening. We're having a conversation actually back at the show, bodybuilding show, and now I meditate, but sometimes I find we don't listen. We're always doing, we're going, we're moving, we're going here, we're going there. We never stop and listen to ourselves because we're scared of what may come out. And I've realized that if you listen and you are in silence, the mind calms, the heart calms, and you actually can embrace. And that's the beauty. The third piece, this is where the true calling comes out to really understand our gift, is we must be grateful in the now. So when you're grateful in the now, actually my other good friend, Sean Stewart, he is so masterful at expressing meditation. But what I was learning through his new program, which you guys are going to be getting here very soon, it's an amazing program. It's the power of being grateful for not just what we have right now, but being grateful for things like, I'm grateful that we actually have a sun that keeps us warm. I'm grateful that we have oxygen in this air that keeps us alive. I'm grateful for the things that almost we take for granted. When we're grateful for the things we take for granted, we start to induce peace and love. And we start to feel relaxed, calm, pure, fulfilled, passionate. So I encourage you to embrace these three things: meditation, listening, and being grateful. Simple techniques, but utilize them to really hear the gift, follow the gift, listen to your heart, and then follow your heart. It's Matthew Park with Peak Mindset. Have an epic day.